Hey guys, welcome to Cook's Cube number 3. This time doing black, but this time I'm watching Mr. Lubufu stream at twitch.tv/mt Mr. Lubufu. Yesterday I was watching MTG headquarters stream. Awesome chat. Bye Zenit. Okay, so onto the commons. We have Dry Spell, Chemistry, Cemetery Gate. And again, I'm not going to read what the commons do, commons or uncommons do, because you guys can look it up, I guess. So we got Dry Spell, Cemetery Gate, Torture, Sengir Bats, and Feast of the Unicorn. Those are our commons. So we have 4 of them. Here are the uncommons: Ghost Hound, Ivini Sengir, Drudge Spell, and Ishban Shade. Now, for the rares, I am going to read them, because there's only like 10 of them. Rares and uncommon commons. So, first we have Funeral March. When target creature, it's an enchant creature for 2 black and 1. When target creature leaves play, that creature's controller sacrifices a creature he or she controls. Ignore this effect if they have no creatures. So, it's like pseudo removal, I guess. The next one we have is Greater Werewolf. It is a creature, and at the end of combat, put a -0/-2 counter on all creatures blocking or blocked Greater Werewolf, and it's for 1 and 4, and it's a 2/4. Sengir Autocrat is our next rare. When it comes into play, put 3 surf tokens and 0/1 black surf tokens into play. It is a 2/2 for 4. Veldrin of Sengir for 2 black and 5. It is a 5/5, and it can gain Forest Walk and get -3/-0 for 2 black and 1 colorless. Timoran Fiends. This is the last anti-card of Magic the Gathering's history. Being played in my cube will just be a 3 mana 1-drop. I mean, unless they want to play for anti, but they're all my cards, so it doesn't really matter. So, if you're not playing for anti, remove it from your deck. 3 black, and you sacrifice it to kill target artifact an opponent owns. Yeah. And then it put the Timoran Fiends in that opponent's graveyard. And the artifact becomes in your graveyard, and it's just really weird. Anti's weird. Don't play for anti, it's weird. Next is Grandmother Sengir for 1 black and 4. It's a 3/3. And you can tap 1 in black and then tap it, and it gets -1, target creature gets -1 till end of turn. Next is Headstone. It's actually somewhat of a playable card. It's for 1 black and 1. Move from game any target card in any graveyard, and then you draw a card at your next upkeep. Next one is Broken Visage. For 1 black and 4. It's an instant to destroy target non-artifact attacking creature and put a shadow token into play. Treat this token as a black creature with power and toughness equal to the power of the attacking creature, and then destroy the shadow token at the end of the turn. Next one is Black Carriage. 2 black and 3 for a 4/4. Trample, and it doesn't untap during your untap phase. You can sacrifice a creature to untap it. You can only do this during your upkeep. So, Next, second to last is Kokshan Falls. During your upkeep, tap target untapped creature you control or bury it. No creature can attack unless its controller pays additional 2 whenever that creature attacks. So it's like an Elephant Grass, only without cumulative upkeep. Our last rare is probably the best card in the set, in this cube, and it's Baron Sengir. 3 black and 5 for 5/5. Flying, whenever a creature is put into the graveyard with the same... whenever Baron Sengir damages a creature and it dies, you get a +2/+2 counter on it. And then you can tap it and regenerate target vampire. If you're familiar with Sengir Vampire from M14, only regenerate, and it gets a +2/+2 counter. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the rares, uncommons, commons, and Mr. Lubufu playing in the daily event. Thanks for watching, guys. Next part will be white.